Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Speak English Daily, where we make English learning simple and actually enjoyable. I'm Emma.
And I'm Mark. Hey, Emma, can I tell you something embarrassing?
Oh no, what happened?
So, yesterday, I met my neighbor in the elevator. He's from Australia, super friendly guy. And he asked me, "How's it going, mate?"
Okay, that's the normal question.
I know, but I froze. My mind went completely blank. I wanted to say something interesting, something natural, but all I could say was, "Good, thank you." And then silence. Awkward silence for 5 floors.
Oh, Mark, I feel that pain.
The worst part? After he left, my brain suddenly woke up. I thought of 10 different things I could have said. Pretty good. Just finished work. Not bad. Looking forward to the weekend. But it was too late.
You know what that is, Mark? That's the pain that almost every English learner feels. You know the words, you study the grammar, but in the real moment, everything disappears.
Exactly. And you feel so frustrated with yourself. Like, why can't I just speak?
I'm going to tell you something that might surprise you. That frustration, that's actually a good sign.
Wait, feeling terrible is good?
It means you're trying. You're pushing yourself. And that's what today's episode is all about.
Oh, I like where this is going.
Today we're talking about winning a little bit every day, not becoming fluent overnight, not speaking perfectly, just winning small victories, one day at a time.
Small victories? I really need to hear this.
And we're going to use a metaphor that actually works. We're going to talk about English learning like it's a workout, because learning English is exactly like going to the gym.
Okay, but before Emma reveals her workout secrets, if you're enjoying this conversation, please hit that subscribe button. For Speak English Daily, it helps us so much.
Yes, and if you have a friend who's struggling with English, someone who's feeling that same frustration Mark just described, share this episode with them. Sometimes we all need a reminder that we're not alone in this journey.
All right, Emma, my elevator shame is ready to be healed. Let's talk about these small victories.
So, Mark, let me ask you something. When you started learning English, what did you think it would be like?
Honestly, I thought if I studied hard for a few months, maybe 6 months, I'd be fluent. I'd watch movies, understand everything, speak confidently.
And what happened?
6 months passed. I knew a lot of grammar. I had memorized hundreds of words. But when I tried to speak, nothing. Or worse, broken English that made me feel embarrassed.
Do you know why that happened?
Because I'm not talented? Because English is too hard?
No, because you were expecting a miracle. You were expecting to wake up one day and suddenly be fluent. But that's not how language works. That's not how anything works.
Okay, I'm listening.
Think about the gym. If someone has never exercised and they go to the gym for the first time, what happens?
They feel weak. They feel sore. Everything hurts.
Exactly. And if they expect to have perfect muscles after 1 week,
They'll be disappointed and probably quit.
yes, the biggest problem in English learning isn't that people don't study. It's that people expect fast results. And when they don't see them, they give up.
I've definitely felt that. I've quit and restarted learning English maybe 5 times.
And you're not alone. But here's the truth that nobody tells you. English fluency isn't one big victory. It's 1,000 tiny victories.
1,000 tiny victories. I like that phrase.
It's the day you understand one joke in a movie. It's the moment you successfully order coffee without rehearsing. It's when you write an email without checking Google Translate 5 times.
Those sound so small, though.
They're small, but small wins add up. Let me tell you about my student David. He came to me completely discouraged. He said, "Emma, I've been studying for 2 years and I still can't speak."
2 years is a long time.
So I asked him, "Can you understand more English than 2 years ago?" He said, "Yes." "Can you write better than before?" "Yes." "Did you have a conversation in English this week?" "Yes, a short one." So I told him, "David, you're not failing. You're winning, just slowly."
What happened to him?
He changed his mindset. Instead of thinking, "I need to be fluent," he started thinking, "I want to improve just a little bit today." 6 months later, he texted me in English. Long paragraphs, natural expressions. He said, "I didn't notice it happening, but somehow I got better."
That's actually beautiful.
It is because he stopped waiting for the big moment and started celebrating the small moments.
So, how do we do that? How do we win? A little bit every day?
That's what we're going to talk about next. But first, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
When you go to the gym, do you do the same exercise every day?
No, that would be boring and probably not effective.
Exactly. Monday might be arms, Tuesday might be legs, Wednesday might be cardio. You need variety.
So, English learning should be the same way?
Absolutely. And that's the strategy we're going to share.
Okay, Emma, you mentioned variety and different muscle groups. What does that look like for English?
Remember when I said you need variety? Here's how it works. Monday to Friday, 15 to 20 minutes a day. Each day focuses on one skill.
Surprised. Wait, only 15 minutes?
Yes, because 15 to 20 minutes of focused practice beats 2 hours of distracted studying.
I can do that. What's Monday?
Monday is vocabulary day, but not boring memorization. Pick 5 new words from your life, a TV show, an article, a conversation. Then use each word in a sentence about your real experience. If your word is exhausted, don't write, "I am exhausted." Write, "After working on that project for 6 hours, I was completely exhausted and just wanted to sleep."
Oh, because I'll remember my own story.
Exactly. Your brain remembers stories, not definitions. Then speak those sentences out loud 3 times each. That's Monday. Done.
That's manageable. What about Tuesday?
Tuesday is grammar day. Don't run away. You're only practicing one structure. Pick one you always mess up. Maybe present perfect or conditionals.
For me, it's definitely present perfect.
Perfect. So Tuesday, find 5 example sentences with present perfect. Then write 5 of your own about your life.
Like I've lived in this city for 3 years.
Yes. Or I've never eaten Thai food. Or I've been learning English since 2020. Your sentences, your life. That's Tuesday.
This is so much clearer. What's Wednesday?
Wednesday is listening day. This is crucial because listening is how you learn natural English. Here's the workout. First 10 minutes, listen to something without stopping. A podcast, YouTube video, TV scene. Just get the general idea.
What if I don't understand everything?
That's normal. You're not supposed to. Just get the main idea. Then the next 10 minutes, listen again with subtitles or transcript. Now you see what you missed.
That's clever.
And if you have some extra energy, try shadowing. Play a sentence, pause, repeat it exactly how they said it. Same tone, same speed.
That sounds hard.
It is, and that's why it works. No pain, no gain. But it's just 15 to 20 minutes. You can handle that.
Okay. What's Thursday?
Thursday is speaking day.
Oh no.
Oh, yes. This is leg day. Most people skip it because it's uncomfortable.
Because it's scary.
Exactly. But speaking is the most important skill. Here's your Thursday workout. First 5 minutes, talk to yourself. Set a timer. Pick any topic. Talk for 5 minutes, nonstop. Your day, weekend plans, favorite food, doesn't matter. Just keep talking.
Even if I make mistakes?
Especially if you make mistakes. The goal isn't perfect English. The goal is to keep speaking. Your mouth needs practice like your legs at the gym.
Okay. What else?
Next 5 minutes, record yourself. Talk about something specific. Describe your room. Explain your job. Tell a childhood story. Then listen back.
That sounds embarrassing.
It is, but it's incredibly valuable. You'll hear your mistakes, notice where you hesitate, and next week, you'll be better.
What's the last part?
Last 5 minutes, have a real conversation. Call an English-speaking friend. If you don't have one, use AI. ChatGPT voice mode, Google Assistant, even Siri. Ask questions, answer back, make it real.
That's doable.
It is, and every sentence you speak is a tiny victory.
What about Friday?
Friday is writing day. Your cool down. After a week of new vocabulary, grammar practice, listening, and speaking. Now you write about it all.
What do I write?
Anything, 5 sentences about your week, a social media post in English, a message to a friend, a journal entry.
And this helps because
Because writing solidifies everything. You have time to think. You can use Monday's vocabulary, Tuesday's grammar. You're combining everything you practiced.
aha. So it all connects.
Exactly. And then you rest.
I rest?
Saturday and Sunday, you rest. Maybe watch a movie in English for fun, but no pressure, no studying.
Why is rest important?
Because your brain needs time to process. Your muscles don't grow while lifting weights. They grow while sleeping. English is the same. You practice Monday to Friday, rest on weekends, and your brain organizes everything while you sleep.
So, total time per week is?
About 80 minutes total. That's less than watching 2 movies, Monday to Friday, 15 to 20 minutes a day.
That's way less than I thought.
That's the secret, Mark. It's not about 10 hours a day. It's about consistent, focused practice. 15 to 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week.
Emma, what if I do this for a month and still don't feel fluent? Remember that elevator feeling?
You won't feel fluent after 1 month.
Then what's the point?
The point is, you'll feel something better, progress. Remember what I said about David and those 1,000 tiny victories? Progress is what you can see every single week.
How do I see progress?
You compare yourself to yourself, not to native speakers, not to other learners, just to yourself last week.
Give me an example.
Week 1, you record yourself speaking for 5 minutes. It's messy. You hesitate a lot. You use simple words. That's okay. Week 4, same topic. You'll notice. You hesitate less. Use bigger words. Sentences flow better.
So I'm competing with myself.
Exactly. That's the only fair competition. You don't know how long others have studied or their background, but you know your own starting point.
That takes a lot of pressure off.
It should. And Mark, you will have bad days. Days when you can't remember simple words, when speaking feels impossible.
What do I do on those days?
Remember that bad days don't erase progress. If you have one bad workout, did you lose all your muscle?
No.
Same with English. One bad day doesn't mean you're failing. It just means you're human.
That's comforting.
And celebrate tiny wins, understanding a joke, ordering food without pointing at the menu, texting without a translator, thinking in English for 5 seconds.
Those sound so small.
They're not small. They're proof that you're changing. Most people wait for this magical day when they suddenly become fluent. But fluency isn't a day. It's a process. 1,000 tiny victories over months.
So I should stop waiting for the magical day?
Yes, start noticing small wins. Every Friday, write one thing you did better this week than last week.
But what if my motivation disappears?
It will. Motivation always fades.
That's depressing.
No, it's realistic. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going.
How do I build discipline?
Make it a habit. Same time, every day. Monday, 7 p.m. vocabulary. Tuesday, 7 p.m. grammar. Make it as automatic as brushing your teeth. You just do it, even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it, because that's when real growth happens.
No pain, no gain.
Now you're getting it.
Emma, I'm scared I'll do all this work and still have that awkward elevator moment, still mess up and feel embarrassed.
You will.
That's not encouraging.
It's honest. Mark, you'll make mistakes. Forever. Even native speakers do. But your mistakes will get better.
My mistakes will get better?
Yes, now you can't find words. Later, you'll find words but mixed grammar. Even later, correct grammar with an accent. Your mistakes evolve, smaller, more sophisticated.
More than fluency. I want confidence.
You build confidence by winning a little bit every day. Every Monday, you learn words. That's a win. Every Thursday, you speak, even though you're scared. That's a huge win.
Small wins that add up to big confidence.
Yes, and one day, you'll be in that elevator again. Remember your neighbor from Australia? He'll ask, "How's it going, mate?" And you'll say something natural. Maybe not perfect, but natural, and you'll feel proud.
I want that feeling.
Then earn it. 15 to 20 minutes a day, 5 days a week. That's the price.
That sounds fair.
And once you stop stressing about the destination and start celebrating daily progress, learning English becomes exciting, not painful.
I want that.
Then start today, not tomorrow, today.
All right, Emma. No more waiting for that magical fluency day. I'm starting my Monday to Friday plan today.
What day is today?
Thursday,
So what are you doing?
speaking day. Talk to myself 5 minutes. Record myself. Have a conversation. No more frozen in the elevator, Mark.
I'm proud of you, and I bet after a few weeks of Thursday practice, that elevator conversation will be different.
So, listeners, if you're feeling frustrated or stuck, remember that progress is about small steps.
15 to 20 minutes a day, Monday to Friday. One small win at a time.
Tell us in the comments what's your biggest struggle with English and share one small win you've had recently.
We read every comment. We're cheering for you.
Emma, next time in the elevator, what am I saying?
You tell me.
How's it going, mate? Pretty good. Just finished a great English lesson.
Perfect.
And if I mess it up,
Try again the next day. That's what winners do.
no pain, no gain.
Thank you for listening to Speak English Daily. See you next episode.
Keep practicing, keep winning, and remember,
A
little bit every day. Bye for now.
Take care, everyone.